It's Friday, the 29th of October. Welcome to the Qatar Quick Weekend Edition, brought to you in conjunction with Marhaba. And today you join us in the Mandarin Oriental, Doha. And we're in the MO Club, and we're about to have breakfast. But to start with, we're going to take a look at last week's news. Starting with last Sunday, when the Tribune said that Souq Waqif boutique hotels have been ranked the third best in the Middle East and 13th among the top best hotels in the world, according to a Reader's Choice Awards. The peninsula has over 25 entities have joined the Ministry of Public Health campaign on mental health. The Are You OK campaign encourages people to talk more openly about their emotional well-being. And the Gulf Times reported that organisers of the Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup hope to attract 1.2 million tourists into the country. Now on to Monday, and the Gulf Times say that children are to be taught Qatari culture and values. Private schools and kindergartens are to carry out various activities in the implementation of the Education Ministry's My Values Draw My Identity project. Vaccines for children between 5 and 11 years old are likely to begin in November. And the first truck enters Qatar under the TIR Global Transit System. TIR is the only global transit system that allows goods to be shipped from one country to another in sealed containers. The application of the TIR system in Qatar will help in reducing the cost of imports and eventually bring down retail prices in the country. It can also reduce the arrival time of imports by 92%. The Peninsula's front page talks about the new Karama smart meters that can be read with a high level of accuracy and be cut off and reconnected remotely. Karama is installing 600,000 smart meters across Qatar by the end of 2023. The Tribune say that a permit is going to be required to import fruits and vegetables into the country from December the 1st. Each month's imports will require a separate permit specifying the items and quantities to be shipped. Tuesday now, and the Gulf Times have Amir to open Shura Council's ordinary session. This is the 50th annual session of the Shura Council, but this is the first time that elected members have sat. The council is now made up of 30 elected members and 15 appointed by the Emir. Qatar Travel Mart is set for launch at DECC in November. And according to the organisers, Qatar will receive an additional $0.9 billion in visitor expenditure and 290,000 visitor arrivals on average per year from 2022 to 2025. The front page of the Tribune has municipal authorities in Qatar have seized 250 tons of near-expired frozen meat with tampered expiry dates, indicating they had a shelf life of up to 1 year, when in fact they were nearing their expiry date. The Peninsula had Qatar Foundation's Qatar Science and Technology Park, or QSTP, has attracted some new occupants to the free zone recently, including the leader of the Russian oil industry, Rosneft Oil Company, setting up its first ever international research and development center there. And it has also become home to the first Microsoft Azure data center in Qatar. Now on to today's news, and the Qatar Tribune leads with the Emir performing the rain-seeking prayer, along with crowds of worshippers at the Al Wajba prayer ground yesterday. And I'm just checking the Met website, and there's a warning to expect thundery rain associated with sudden strong winds today. Interesting. And finally, the world-famous board game Monopoly is set to release an exclusive Doha edition. Mr. Monopoly is here in town, touring Doha to discover the city and hand-pick features for the all-new custom-built Doha board game experience. That's all for the news this week. I'm going to go and have some breakfast, and you can have a look around the Mandarin Oriental. Mandarin Oriental Doha is located in the centre of Musharraf downtown, the new lifestyle and cultural heart of the city. And if I had to think of a single word to describe the Mandarin Oriental, that word would be exclusive. When you stay in any of their club rooms, you get benefits reserved exclusively for members, including access to the MO Club, which I will introduce you to in a moment. This club studio suite has a warm, cozy and stately feel to it. You are quite simply wrapped in luxury. And after a jolly good night's sleep, it's down to the MO Club for breakfast. The MO Club has, shall we say, a modern gentleman's club feel to it. And we're back to that word exclusive again. This isn't just any food, this is Mandarin Oriental food. My breakfast was quite simply amazing, with delights I had never experienced before. One of the finest breakfasts I've ever tried. And this lot will make sure you enjoy your visit as much as I did. Mandarin Oriental, an inviting ambience where Middle Eastern charm meets Mandarin Oriental's legendary hospitality. Find all the information you need on Qatar in Marhaba's up-to-date e-guides. They're completely free of charge and can be found on their website, marhaba.qa/e-guides.